What is up guys, Patterson here, and today's FIFA 17 video. In today's video we are going to be showing you something very special, I would say, in my opinion. So I've put 100 on every custom tactic. I don't know how I'm going to title the video or anything like that yet. So I've put 100 on every custom tactics, and to be honest, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. There's videos on YouTube of people doing this before in the past. But it was something out when they introduced custom tactics, I think it was last year. It was one of the first things I wanted to do, is put them all the way up to 100 and put them all the way down to 0. So this is the 100 for everyone. Now I would say, if you're going to do this at home or when you're playing FIFA, I would recommend you to have at least a solid team. Because if you're starting with like goal players, you aren't going to get very far. It's more of a kind of really advanced player, I would say, to do this kind of stuff. Because we didn't really lose a game with any of these custom tactics that I've been trying really, but these ones are all 100, and I thought it was very good actually. I didn't think they make that much of a difference that I thought the custom tactics actually did for the game. So normally custom tactics are going to get your players out of position, or your players aren't going to have very good aggression or pressure or speed. I thought these were kind of the balanced, perfect custom tactics, to be honest. Probably one of the best I've used in the game. I think in FUT Champions I wouldn't use them though, just in case you come against an opponent who's got a solid set of custom tactics where it's going to kind of hurt your player the most. So I would stick to online divisions and daily knockout for these. I did play 2 online divisions, one I think a lot of daily knockouts, as that's where the kind of easier teams lie with these custom tactics. And that's where I stuck to. I stuck to games that were going to be easy for me to play if the custom tactics didn't really work out. But I did actually put in a competitive game. I think I put in the edit, but a lot of the time the custom tactics are great. I would recommend them for Division 1 stuff like that, I've already said. But as I was saying, this is something I've always wanted to do in the game, and I found it very fun just to try something new. As well as this point of FIFA's kind of killed FIFA itself. So you try and you've got all these coins now. I would advise you to spend them all and try and get some players you actually want to play with and just try out new teams. So at this point of FIFA, it's kind of over, in my opinion, especially when they've just released the FIFA 18 news and the pre-orders and stuff like that. And without doing much during Team of the Season, they've kind of killed their own game, to be honest. So that's why I'm trying different stuff. You might see some kind of new videos on the channel, these kind of custom tactics videos. I am doing a lot of them. I think I've done 4 so far that I've done with different aggression and different pressure and stuff like that. I think there was something interesting instead of just doing always player reviews or always custom tactics that I'm using. So to put them all the way up to 100 or 0, I found very interesting to see myself, and I think some other people might find them interesting to play with. So I would definitely recommend 100 out of 100. Yeah, you did get that one. I thought you did. But I would recommend having a fast strike force to really take advantage of it. As you can see there, that was a nice finish. But a lot of the times, the players, if you had high, medium on your full attacking force, then they're going to make them insane runs, and I would definitely recommend the trio I've got of Coleman, Ousmane and Pulisic. 3 players, very fast, very good, very technical, very good at getting them behind and very good at finishing. So I would definitely recommend them 3, and this Ousmane Dembele card, he's on a different level compared to other players in the game, in my opinion. He does remind us of a Ronaldo, but just better, to be honest. I've used Ronaldo's Team of the Season. No, his Team of the Season, his Team of the Year. He was a quality player, he scored nearly every game, but Ousmane just takes it to another level, in my opinion. As you can see, we'll keep coming against guys with decent teams, good teams, average teams. This guy's team's got 93 Higuain. So, I didn't know this, but if just give you some insight to what's happening with the current team of the week. So Jovetic, the 86 guy, who's just got the inform, his inform won't affect his want to watch card anymore. So if you have any want to watch cards or inform cards or anything, this is probably the time to get rid of them, because they're not worth anything. Majority of them go for like 10 or 20k, and the want to watches aren't worth nothing now, so you'll see players like Renato Sanchez going down to 15 and 17k just because you can't do with him. If he gets an International Team of the Week card, he won't get his want to watch upgraded. In my opinion, that's a stupid mechanic, to be honest. These want to watch cards are the biggest waste of time, in my opinion, for this year. Early on it was a good thing to do, as I got that Kante for 150k at the start. And then I ended up selling them for over... No, I didn't. I traded them in for the 92 Kante, which pretty much gave us a 1 million coin player for 100k. So stuff like that can be useful in the future. We did get a lot of rage quits as well in this game. I don't really know what else to talk about in the video. I would definitely recommend using these custom tactics, something new to try. Very fun and innovative, as you can see there at the final stage we have 100, 100, 100 and 100 more. So I've been Patterson, thank you for watching, I'll see you next time, goodbye.